Jerry's for All Seasons is the perfect place to get into the holiday spirit. Well, we are very excited today because we have a special guest. We have the one and only Santa Claus with us. Hello, Santa.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Now, we are very privileged to have you here today because I know this is a busy time for you.
Yes, it is very busy.
And you asked for a special favor. Santa needs something from us,
Yes,
right?
I want to make some cookies for 7 special elves.
All right, so
that I have.
And I found the perfect cookie. It's easy peasy, no bake.
Oh, I like
right?
that. Very good.
So I think the elves are going to love these. So we're making Nutter Butter Reindeer cookies.
Oh, great idea.
All right?
I like that.
So what we have to do is we take our Nutter Butter cookies.
Okay.
And we're going to apply the eyes, right? So we have some vanilla icing here. And we're going to just put a little bit where the eyes are going to go. And when you have that ready, we're each going to take some eyes. And these are candy eyes. Of course, everything's edible. Now, if you don't have the candy eyes, you can use M&Ms. It doesn't matter.
Yours looks very nice.
See how they're coming
I
out?
like yours.
Thank you, Santa.
Very
Yours
nice. You could
quite
work in my
lovely, too.
workshop.
I'm ready. I'm putting the nose on now. Now, we're making Rudolph's. Now, if you don't necessarily have to make the Rudolph, but, he is the most famous.
Yes, it
Put
is.
his little red nose on. Now we're going to make the antlers, and the antlers are simply just broken pretzel pieces. I'm going to take 2 antlers, and Santa, you can take 2 as well.
Thank you.
And we're going to do the same thing with the icing. We're going to just put the icing on the top of the reindeer's head, and then we're just going to lay down the antlers.
I'm doing my best. I usually make toys.
I
Cookies
know.
are not my specialty, but I'm doing my best.
Santa, you're
Do
doing
it.
a good job. It's
There.
a little tricky.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a cute.
love it.
Oh, I do love.
Love it. And there we have it. We have our Rudolph Reindeer Nutter Butter Cookies. This is
Now, how many more we got to make
awesome.
now? I think we have
well,
to
what
make
do you have?
3,570 for the whole.
How many else do you have?
The whole staff we need. The whole staff we have to take
So we
care
better
of.
get working, Santa.
We better
have a
go
lot to
now.
do. Okay, Santa. Now I have a second craft for you. This is more of a grown-up craft.
Okay.
All right. Now this kind of is an old-fashioned typed Williamsburg craft. So we're going to decorate with fresh fruit and fresh greens.
Okay.
All right. So we have our oranges here, and you could also use lemons.
Okay.
That looks really fun too. So what we did is we have our orange, and we have a dowel or a skewer, and you take a piece of ribbon, and we're just going to do it just like this. Okay.
Okay.
So then we're going to take this, and we're going to kind of stick it through the orange. Then you could remove your skewer, and there we have a little piece to hang.
Okay.
Right?
Have your hanger.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. So now we're going to take some greens, some fresh greens. You can clip these from outside, and we're going to put them right underneath. Kind of just stick them right in. And if you didn't want to use fresh greens, you can use the faux greens as well. And we have some holly here. And then I have these faux berries. Real berries would be okay, but they would probably just fall out and they would be all over your floor. So we're going to put that in there as well.
This is fun.
What do you think, right?
I love
Isn't it?
I love it.
This is a fun
Yes, it
project
is.
to do
Different.
with family or friends or with kids, just like the cookies. Now you can add as many as you like. You can, really fill this up. Now we're not finished yet because we want to add some cloves, and that really gives it that nice Christmassy fragrance, right?
Yes.
So I have some cloves here. Now you can stick the cloves in the orange directly, but it's much easier to use the dowel and make the holes in advance. So this is the part where you can be really creative because you can make any sort of design you like. You can go around, you can do a zigzag. I'm just going to maybe do some simple stripes that go down this way.
Okay.
And you could space them out, and then you could create any kind of design you want. It's really fun because the cloves are so fragrant, but the orange is fragrant as well. So it's something that's really nice for the holidays. You could do any design you like.
Introduce this to the workshop.
Yeah.
They would love this.
This could be nice, like relaxing
elves.
therapy for the elves after they've had a hard
they'd
day
love it.
working. They'll last, 2 to 3 weeks. So you don't want to make them too far in advance. Santa, yours is outstanding.
Oh, yours looks great. I love yours.
Outstanding. Thank you. Now, you can take the streamers and you can tie a knot, or you can tie a nice bow if you like. So it really doesn't matter. I think they look really lovely both ways. But there we
exciting.
are.
I like that.
I'm glad you You did a
at it.
really
Thanks.
great job. Now you can hang this up in the workshop.
Oh, I couldn't. It smelled like it. Mmm.
Well, Santa, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
We had a great time, and we hope everyone has some really good ideas now for the
Yes.
holidays.
Very nice. Thank you very much. I love the ideas.
But we cannot keep you, Santa, because we know you're very busy, right?
Very busy. Today is Santa Parade. On my way. have to go.
Yes, the
I thank you
parade
very much.
starts shortly, right,
Yes,
Santa?
it does. Yes, it does.
So Santa has to go out the door, and we cannot keep him any longer.
Nope.
But
Gotta go.
all right, well, thanks again, Santa.
Thank you. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye. Stay with us. The Santa Parade is up next on WNEP. We'll see you next time on Home and Backyard.